a second. Well, so I'm starting in the middle of a mission. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I'm sitting at a shrine. But give me just a second, I'm gonna pull up the stream so I can actually have chat up. Let me mute that. Alrighty, we are good to go. Something is. Okay, I think it's balanced good enough at least. I don't know, there's something like trudging around here. Hello, yes, stream. Yeah, you don't really care about spoilers, I assume. Oh, it feels like it is very loud right now. Oh, jeez. As soon as I kill this thing, I gotta turn down the volume. Or it might just... oh, jeez. Might just be my mic. How does it sound to you, Leonidas? Does it sound good, or is it too loud? Because if it's good to you, then it's just my mic that I have turned up. Oh... there we go. Sound effects loud. That's what I thought, like when that Kappa made noises and whatnot. I'll turn it down a few notches. We'll see about music once we actually really get to a boss fight. There's no Sudama here, huh? But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm in New Game Plus. I'm actually doing a challenge mission. They're called Twilight missions. They are harder versions of story missions. There's like 8 of them in this game right now. Cycle on a daily pattern. I saw that there and everything and just let that happen. One thing that they've done, hidden a lot of enemies in trees actually. Oh good. Does she walk all the way over here? Yes she does. I don't know how this boss fight's gonna go. I've only fought them once in the story mode. I haven't redone this mission in New Game Plus yet, funny enough. So, I think it'll be fine, but we'll see. Wow. Should have left him alive, actually. He spawned that skull thing. Oh, he's actually not the... You probably are. Yeah, you are. Okay. So I'm in a dark realm. These... oh. There we go. I can say they're caused by, or they're kept alive by one enemy. So once you kill them, it closes the dark realm. Alrighty. We're actually right up to the boss. We're right at the boss. So we're gonna... yeah, we'll just use this hot spring and then fight them. I would like to believe I could beat them first try. They aren't too hard, they're just fast. but that shouldn't be an issue, really. Especially since I've got some health regen. Like, there's probably like 2 or 3 enemies up here. 2, 3, there we go. Exactly 3. And then the boss. I'm just gonna skip all that. Alrighty. So that's like the big thing about this boss. It's just that it's fast. Fast and aggressive. Yet, if you play well enough, you'll be fine. Like, even with a slow weapon like axe. It helps that you can guard. Oh, what a whiff. Sweet. It kind of is, too. We're just gonna do that from the start. Wow, this boss really doesn't get much health, do they? Not at all. Wow, okay. They died before I could even get their Dark Realm down. Wow. No, that's fair. If anything, I'd say get the first one anyway. They're very similar in how they play. You're missing out on 2 weapon types, but the core combat is the same, and most of the skills are actually just straight up brought over from the first game. If it's from the... Yeah, as long as it was in the first game, it's... Most of them are in this game, plus a few extras. I don't know which game I'd say has better bosses. Probably this game. I don't know, they're both very good games, so... Anyway, yeah. That wasn't so bad. Now, this is the actual mission I wanted to... I was gonna start the stream after I beat that mission, but I decided I'll start a bit early. This is a mission I wanted to show off. It's one of the final missions in the game, Twilight form, so it's the harder difficulty. But I thought it'd be a fun one. The swords there means difficulty rating, but that just goes based on your level. Not gear or anything, so I'm just slightly below level compared to what it wants me to be. But that is not an issue. And this is probably one of my... Wait. That door can't be opened, right? Okay, I was gonna say, I've never noticed that door before. Huh. This is one of my favorite levels, though, I would say. That's hard to say. 1 second. I know what he looks like. Okay. I'm just gonna look it up, though. I'm like, because it's like the red armor, right? Yeah. Oh, you could probably find something like that for sure. Though the color might be off. You might not have it as red. I don't know. A strong maybe. Wow, that was dumb of me. Wow, she did. Oh boy. So my dodging and movement is slowed, but my swing speed isn't. Is what's happening right now. Oh. I might die to the first enemy, maybe? I don't know. There we go. Didn't die. That was rough. There you go. They were probably one of the most annoying enemies in the first game. They're a returning enemy. A lot of enemies are, but they actually nerfed them quite a bit in this game. Made them way more manageable. Red Kappas only showed up in the DLC. They do paralysis. There are normal Kappas as well. but they just run from you. They don't actually try to fight you. There we go. I actually fought Gilgamesh in, he shows up in Final Fantasy Explore. It's not a bad fight. He runs away a lot. So that's a new Boomy. I think that's what it's called. I don't really like fighting them, unless I have to. So I'm just gonna skip them. They're not very difficult. The thing is, their whole gimmick is they're holding a crystal there. You see that? If you break it, they go into like a frenzied mode. That's really about all there is to them. The game likes to treat them as some sort of... Okay. That he runs away, that's a joke? Okay. The game likes to treat them as some sort of difficult enemy, even though they really aren't. The one thing that that's really annoying about them is they've got this auto-dodge mechanic whenever they're hit. So if you hit... 90% of the time if you hit them, they're going to dodge immediately afterwards before you can get another attack in. At least there's something as slow as the axe. Jeez. Easy. Okay. What is my other weapon? It is a sword, right? I'm actually working on another armor set right now. I don't have it completed, so I can't really use it, unfortunately. That's all about spears. That'll be exciting once I get that. Anyway, the boss of this level is really good. And the level is actually quite long. It's pretty difficult too, or can be at least. There we go. Wonderful. Wait. Took like an extra hit of damage there. Jeez. Those guys are interesting. So, I've actually collected every, like, side collectible thing in this level, and all the Kodamas in every level, but, so that means that this is purely just running through the level and completing it. Here we go. With how this level's set up, there are these crystals here. They keep alive a lot of the enemies, as you just saw. I broke it and it killed that big multi-headed thing. And it was called the Dragon God Stone or whatever, you just return it to the dragon statues. Return the Dragon Ball, effectively. You'll see. See? That's what this level is. Dragon God Jewel, yeah. And then that lowers the water. You do that like 3 or 4 times in this level. It's very cool. And the level looks... I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks great. There we go. Ooh. Huh. Never mind. There we go. And we've made it to the first dark realm of the level. I think there's 2 or 3 in this level. Oh yeah, this is that thing without the crystal. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so that's what she does. She dodges twice every time you hit her. She has an unblockable attack. It doesn't deal any damage. It just does key damage. There it is. She does it all the time as well. This is why I don't like the enemy. They're just slow to fight. And at least they're predictable. There you go. Jeez. Not very difficult fight though, at least. 11,000 on that crit. Jeez. It's a little overkill. By the way, we're going down there to... Oh, they changed what it is in the, okay. They make it an Nioh. This thing is normally a snow giant, one-eyed Oni. In the original level, at least. There we go. Not so bad. Nioh. That was close. So you're seeing that a lot of this gear I'm picking up, well, there are different rarities, but one thing you might notice is all of my stuff is this color rarity. In New Game Plus, the way that they do rarity, they add 1 extra level, but that's really the only level that you want to be using by the end of the game. So it makes it kind of awkward because you're picking up a lot of other stuff, but all that other stuff can just be basically sold or gifted to the Kodamas and whatnot for other bonuses. So it still has its uses, at least. I feel like I should have fallen off there. I tried. There we go. Okay. This is the next crystal. I knocked her down, so I don't have to worry about fighting her. Both those enemies are connected. You can see it on the map. You can see which enemies are connected to the crystal. Alright. You know, I've never gotten that item yet. Not sure how to get to it. Haven't looked very hard, though. So that would probably help. And there we go. We are now down to... We've still got 1 more dragon gem to collect, but we're down to the real end of the level. End section. We're going to be here in this whole area for a bit. Oh, so here's my build, funny enough. You'll see 1 stat maybe a little over leveled compared to everything else. Basically it's the way that it's the armor set that I'm wearing along with the fact that I'm using axes. So this set, if you wear all 7 pieces, you'll see I get attack bonus to stamina, meaning that every weapon gains bonus scaling to stamina. But the thing is, axes already scale nearly perfectly with stamina. Oh yeah. Well, okay. Basically, my stats are... My highest stat is 98 in stamina, and my second highest is 33 in courage, so... I've basically gouged one stat only for the entire build. And that's... there's one other thing that makes it so powerful, and... that is, there are these different groups that you can join. Just the different clans from Japan's... from just eras of Japan. Different houses, families, whatever you want to call them. But the one that I'm in just so happens to give me a health bonus for investing in stamina. Meaning that I get about the same about the same health that I'd get from investing in the health increasing stat, as well as gaining very high damage. Did that guy notice me? He did. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Could you not? There we go. Wonderful. Ooh, shooting Doji's club. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, by the way. But, that's actually the boss we're going to be fighting at the end of this. A very good boss, by the way, I will say. Ah, okay. On my radar, by the way, I have enemy sensor, so I can actually see where or I guess it's my mini-map, you could say, because... Anyway, so I can actually see where the enemies are. Oh, here we go, here's an actual Kappa, not a red shell, not a red Kappa. And I one-shot it. Whoa, okay. I really didn't want to aggro you. You know what, we're just... And there you go. You can rush the jewel, or the giant Amrita stone thing. And it kills everything that's attached to it, so it kind of makes that whole area pointless to fight. Whoa. You know, funny enough, there is a shark spirit that gives you bonus detection, so does that count as a shark radar? It's provided by the shark. Whoa. The whole gimmick behind Tennos, by the way, which is what these guys are, that cloud that they do applies stench to you, which makes it whenever you use any sort of item you eat. It gives you a 3-second stun if you use an item, and it also halves or brings down their efficacy to like 1/3. Oh, that's gonna, yep. So now I'm in a really awkward position. The point where he could kill me. Whoa, that was close. Just die. There we go. It was a very close one. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that then. Yes, I just whistled at the wall there, by the way. Oh boy. Well, okay. Oh, that does a grapple effect too? Jeez. These things are called Nurikabe. Wall mimics, you could also call them if you're lazy. Basically, the whole idea behind them is, if you can approach them from behind, then you can remove their tag, and that'll auto-kill them. Or, if you can't approach them from behind, you can attack them, and that'll happen. Or you can gesture at them. There are 3 types of gestures: blue, yellow, red. Aggressive, neutral, defensive. I don't remember what the third one is actually, but it's probably defensive. So you get 2 chances. If you get it wrong twice, then he aggroes no matter what. If you get it right within those 2 tries, then he just thanks you and disappears. I like him. Usually I don't fail. Usually. Oh, that's interesting. Was not expecting a Gaki there. Just ran down that lamppost. Okay. I don't know what this will be. Normally it's a Raven Tengu. Oh, okay. This is fine. These guys are actually way better in this game. Their ki is way lower is a big part of it. They have a charge attack where if you can get them to run into a wall, it'll instantly set their ki to 0. Aren't really any walls there though, so that won't be happening. Alrighty. And we're technically at the boss. He is right through this door, or right through this walkway, up here and through that door. But we've got one more thing to do before we actually fight him. If it was a fire one, you could say that, yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Then yes. It was... No, actually, it wasn't paralysis, it was lightning. Very similar, but not the same. Funny enough. Paralysis actually paralyzes you for 1 hit and locks you out of any actions until you're hit or until the duration runs out. Lightning actually just lowers your speed and interaction rate. Every sort of movement. Attack speed, movement speed. Item usage speed, all of that. So similar, but actually not the same, funny enough. Alrighty, and that's all we had to do, was pull that lever. However, we should probably dispel this dark zone. Assuming they're over there? I don't know, I don't remember where this guy is. Oh, this dark realm actually extends further now, that's why. Probably her. I let down my guard too early. I was trying to back away before his 3rd swing would come out. There we go. Oh, no, it's back there. It's that, oh, what are those things called? I don't remember. Honestly. Speaking of paralysis, actually, I do have a paralysis attack. It works nearly perfectly. It's wonderful. Oh. So unfortunate that there's somebody up above trying to bomb me. Oh, there we go. Ooh, actually my reputation leveled up for that. So, there we go. Magatama, that's just an accessory. Yeah, well... we want to fight. Shoot these things still. Preferably with the weaker ammo. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, they dodged. Actually, I am free to use yokai abilities here because Anima charges faster here, and there's a soul core over there. If you grab a soul core, it actually fully recharges your Anima. There's another one. Mitsume Yuzura. I'll eventually remember that name. What do you want to bet this is a mimic? Oh, fine. Wouldn't that be great? Right? Yeah, Anima. It's that third bar below my, or on my HUD there. Probably hard for you to see. But, it just lets you use yokai abilities. You attune soul cores of past enemies. You've seen me grab a few. Okay. 1 second. So yeah, that's all it is. The different abilities have different cost amounts. There's not much to it, really. I attune Yoki, the Poison Lady, which all of a sudden I've forgotten. And Kasha. Kasha, what she does, she gives all of your yokai abilities lifesteal. And if you absorb Amrita... Okay. I'm sure it looks horrible. If you absorb Amrita, though, it will increase your movement speed. Now, I went insane last time. I couldn't... Last time I was in this level, I couldn't find the exit. I feel like I was just missing something. Yeah. There we are. So, like, come here. See, there's no way out from here. Oh boy. How do I get so lost? Because I know there's a way out. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Oh, let me check the DM. Yeah, you can't see it really, but that large rectangular, or that large rectangle in the top left-hand corner, that's what you're looking at. Okay. I don't know why I struggled so much to find that last time. I think I was looking for something specific is why. Alright, so we have made it to the boss. We'll just run past this enemy. There's no real reason to fight them. Alright, probably one of my favorite bosses of this game. He's a drunk. That's really all there is to it. A drunk demon. Very good fight, though. If I could play well, at least. Preferably, I would like to break that. Dang it. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you let him build up enough Amrita on his gourd, he can immediately start his Dark Realm mode. Which isn't bad, he just gets drunk. So his moveset's a little wild. It's a very good fight, though. Oh, here we go. Wonderful hair attack. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Luckily we're in water, which means we don't really have to worry about being caught on fire very much. There we go, look at that. Do a finisher. We're actually getting close to beating him already. Haven't handled it greatly, but... Yeah, look at that, he immediately drank again. Wonderful. Hey! Oh, really? Okay, so I just got the only good... Wow, I have +3 at that. Yeah, you did, by the way. That's a very good fight, and I wish it wasn't so short. He has a little too low health, I think. Okay. I just got these things called Sarutobi's gun sticks. I can't use them right now, unfortunately. I don't have the, You need specific skills to actually get the best use out of this weapon. Right. So their special effect is called Tonfa Gun, a weapon fitted with an explosive device. This is required to perform a special Tonfa active skill. So, in this game, some weapons have, or all weapons have at least one combo where you can, if you go from a light attack, if you use a light attack, you can finish with a strong attack, and vice versa, strong to light. Well, if you do those finishers with this, you actually have to get the skill first, you can follow up with an explosion, and it makes them wonderful. And the only Tonfas I enjoy, really. This is his weapon, by the way. You can get it. Wow! I didn't realize it had it. I did. Okay. I did know that, actually. And we got that. Juzumaru +4. Wow. Got some good rolls. And here I am with my Star Cutter sword. Okay. That was easier than I expected. Which probably means that most of the rest of the game actually won't be so bad to complete. Hey! Oh, wait. Okay. Increased defense, anima absorption. That would... Okay, I actually want to put that on when I can. It costs 11, though. I don't think I have enough room for that. Twilight Master. Nice. Let's check what we can do. Shrine. Atlas Bear only gets 20. Jeez. I can't even do it with... Wow, okay. Well, back to Yoki and... what I had then, I guess. Unyudu would be good, I bet. Well, let's see. Could I just pick a different one? What's the highest capacity? 24, I guess? It is. Which would mean that I have to get rid of, Yoki. Ooh, but I could bring this one back. Sure. Okay. Nope. And now we are stuck with 3 cost. Is that the only thing I have for 3 cost? Yes, it is. Hey, I'm okay with that. We'll take it. So what the Kodama does, he throws like a rock at somebody. He throws an item or something, but it can drop an elixir whenever he does that. The nice thing is that he always comes with enhanced Kodama blessings, which Kodama blessings I will always have on. It just makes him 10% stronger. Oh, look at that! A capped 1 stat. But max level is not 200. Okay. So what next? What gives versus water? Actually, I should respec, honestly. Courage would be nice, key recovery speed, or bonus key. There we go. Okay. So now whenever we absorb Emerita, we get 2 bonuses. And hopefully we can keep adding to that, really. Have I done any of the key quests? I haven't. And this comes with... Oh, yeah. Right, I just got smithing texts. Water God Slayer. What was the other one that I got? No. Must have been an armor then. I don't know what it was called. Hat, helmet, amazing. What does it mean by auto? Winded enemy. When you deplete an enemy's key... Oh, that's actually really easy to achieve. Wow, a lot of these helmets are really easy to use. Easy target, that just pulls aggro. If you've got, like, teammates. Right, okay. We got the Warrior of the East. You guys didn't see that, but I got the smithing text for that by farming him enough. Swallowtail, no. I wonder what that other thing was that I got then. Who knows? I should have looked at it first. Because it was... Maybe it was that. Who knows? Hot dogs. I'm just scrolling through these to get rid of the exclamation points. Okay. Yes, there we go. So we've actually got a +5 and a +6 weapon now. That's very good. Ooh, it was at +3. Oh, interesting. Good for farming revenants. Gain Emerita, strong attack. And look at that, that's like perfect for my setup. Actually. This one would be better because it gets the bonus scaling. So we're gonna lock that and keep it. Start upgrading it actually. So it's at +4, not bad. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know this probably isn't too exciting to watch, but... Unfortunately, gun sticks, or tonfas I should say, don't really scale well with my stats, but I am going to be using them in this next mission, whichever one I do. Because I would love to actually be able to get... There's a trophy for mastering every weapon. Refashion costs are currently discounted. Okay, no. Tempering cost discount. Tempering, yes, okay. Speaking of tempering. Tough. Low attack break. We don't ever use low attack. Sorry, I know, strong attack key damage. That would be good. Sure. And that really looks like all that's worth getting. Okay. Oh well. That's still going to be a very good weapon. As you can see, 1543 at +4. Yeah, it's going to be good. That'll be for a different build for another time. I'm going to go back and lock it. Okay. And since... this will be awkward. Because we have to swap off of what we had, we're gonna lose off of the sword. We're going to lose out on the damage bonus, which means really I could put on something else here if I wanted to. Actually, I may as well put on this thing then, honestly. Okay. Huh, okay. This level actually, it's a pretty good level. Here we go. So actually the first time you're coming through here, you have to gesture to get him out of the way. Well no, I don't need to check that. Guess you don't any time after. That's not a big deal though. Man. See, I really like the design of this weapon. I think it looks wonderful. Oh, yeah, that was a skill that I've probably not really ever shown up. Hit an enemy once, bonus. Already upgrade, get a proficiency point with the tonfas. Amazing. Oh, bats. Ow. Not even much damage taken. My damage is pretty low though, so... And this is why you want to be spec'd correctly. Right, I get high attack lifesteal. And that's a finisher. Nice. Oh, it counts towards tonfa bonuses too. Okay. Pardon me. No. I know exactly what skill I'm looking for. That one. That one, and probably then this one. Have the tonfa gun special, pressing triangle after. Okay, yeah. Nice, it tells you that too. Wonderful. There we go. And this is the only reason why I like the tonfas. That right there. That's it. It's wonderful. Oh, look at that. Defense bonus and attack bonus, and speed bonus. That's awesome. Anyway, let's test it out, eh? There you go. Yeah. So very strong attack. Does like triple the normal damage of an attack. There we go. Oh, it's wonderful. I wonder if any other skills actually work with it. Hold triangle. No. Whoa. Triangle while dodging. What is that movement? Swiftly close the distance. Weird. Actually, we would want to use... this to look through. Those two... to how light your equipment is. Yeah, that'll never happen. Yeah, it looks like those are the only two skills that it even applies to, I think. Fleet foot, yeah. Okay. Well, that's like all I want from Tonfas then. Unfortunately, I have to keep using them until I get 120,000 proficiency. Of which I am at 11,000, 12,000 really. We should be able to get it by 1 or 2 missions at the latest. Is this an N key? It is. Oh, I can just spam that all day and be happy with using it. With using Tonfas. Okay, this is all shortcut stuff for later that we'd kick down once we got far enough. Oh, right. That direction was... we still gotta come in here, apparently. As I kinda forget where I'm going. Ah. And then you've got to imagine, on top of that, the damage is increased for if like you hit somebody from behind. There we go. Oh, kill times are already way better. Oh, I don't have enemy sensor anymore. That's what's happened. I'm gonna come this way so I can show you guys Sudamas. Wait. Oh, it's a 3-hit combo, not a 2-hit combo. Huh. There we go. That works. Oh! Lost everything off the cliff. That's okay, though. You know, I've only done this level once, I think, beforehand. It's a good level. The boss is good, if not a little forgettable, but good. And I like the atmosphere of the level. Look like these people are stun locked with every hit. Look at that. I guess I should actually buy skills. All of these. All of these. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, I kind of want to try that. Did it set that, by the way? Triangle while dodging. Yeah, fleet foot. Swiftly close the distance between you and an enemy. Ah. There we go. That's really weird. I think I'm okay. Wait, I guess... Oh, you can attack out of that. That's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, he has a chest piece that could be good. Right, I forgot. Ran out of stamina. Oh, you are very weak. Nothing. Oh well, I still get honor out of it, so it's okay. I mean, I'm sure if I used hunters enough, I would actually enjoy, well, I would for sure actually enjoy using them more. Because honestly, I enjoy all weapons to some degree. Wow, how is that not a headshot? There we go. Oh. I think blocking exists. There we go. Huh. Does good fire buildup at least. Actually, two of mine do. Oh, it's a Sudama when you're in the Dark Realm. I like that. Yeah, I was afraid he was going to do that attack soon. That attack leaves you locked in a little too long for my liking. So I'll probably just keep it attuned but never use him. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Yeah, I have a lot of elixirs, by the way. I don't die too often and don't really use them too often either. Would always be stocking up if I didn't have my maximum limit increased. Huh. Doing the explosion actually put me out of range of his twist attack. So these guys used to be way worse back in the first game because they used to have wind element. That used to be a thing. They got rid of it to put in divine and corrupt damage instead. So they got rid of earth and wind. But wind damage used to just give you effectively lower block, lower key defense, you could say. Something like that. And it would pierce guards, that ranged attack that they have, unlike now, where it just doesn't at all. So it made them a little more dangerous. Though their moveset's a little stronger in this one. Whoa, there were two of them there. Excuse me? Now, I already know about this. There's a boulder there, so if you don't activate it, then they'll... Well, even if you don't activate it, you can get out of the way at least, but... They'll shove it at you when you come this way. I don't really want to fight them. These ones, by the way, if they have red names, then that means that they were placed by a dev. Also, I'm offline, so if you see any of them, it's because they're placed by a dev. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was unfortunate. Oh, humans are not very bulky. I went to shoot this guy, but the other guy got in the way. There we go. Hey, Scampus. I need to get another Scampus Soul Core. That'd be wonderful. Whoa. There we go. Oh, who shot at me from behind? Whoa. I think this Dark Realm, this one shouldn't be too bad. Also, I could finally get another One-Eyed Oni Soul Core. That'd be wonderful if that's the case. Oh, I confused him. Nice. There we go. Since he's the leader, he pretty much always drops his core. Yeah. There we go. Or he may always, honestly. I haven't paid close enough attention. There's a shrine here too. Nice. But that's one of the soul cores I haven't ever gotten in a good level, and it's a very good soul core. I can show it off. I don't know about the stats on it, but the actual bonuses or the actual effect that it does, like the attack it does, is amazing. One-Eyed Oni, there we are. Oh, it gets treasure sensor in this case. Strong attack damage, yeah, and break bonus. That's pretty good. Having bonus to break means that you deal more key damage through guards and whatnot. Just key damage in general, I think. What do we want? Probably that. No, we want that. Okay. What did level 2 do? Okay, 0.8. A plus 0.5 in Anima is really good. It's hard to come by Anima, honestly. The base that you start at is 10, and I'm at 12.6, if that says anything. Oh. There we go. Nice. Kappa Soul Core is another one that I really like. These are enemies I really don't like. And a Yoki with it. Let's swap weapons for a second. Something a little more useful. There we go. We're good already. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. I thought I remembered there being an enemy up there, that's why I checked. It's one thing they like doing is putting enemies above you. It's not something that you're really used to dealing with in a lot of games. Here's a shortcut back to the beginning. Remember? There's that Enki that we fought. Oh, that does paralysis. That's gonna grab me. Yeah. I don't like this enemy much. They're pretty annoying. At least alone they aren't very dangerous. Wow, that poison pool lasts a long time. Also, man, this is doing a lot of damage. I guess we could swap back to the Tonfas now. There we go. There's one set of skills that, the ones that I'm grabbing right now are, they apply to every weapon at some point, but you can grab a skill that increases, 3 skills that in total increase your ki by 60. Wow. That's interesting that he actually still hit the boulder. Basically a skill that you never really want to give up on any class. It's like definitely a go-to. Oh wait, I didn't check the gourd that I got from the fight. There we go. It's another good one because it has Pleiades on Amrita absorbing. And everything else doesn't look worthwhile. I want to keep this these Japanese scissors on because they give plus luck and plus anima. Oh, but that has life sensor on it and plus luck. Yeah, we'll actually go with that. Enemy sensor and plus luck. Very good. And life. Alright, I've already been over here. Let's go back into the cave and go the right way now. Enemy sensor is something that I've just gotten used to. It's very nice to have. Whoops. Dead end. Pleiades, what it does, by the way, it makes your Amrita gauge increase at a faster rate. Which is not something I put into use very often, but it will be nice to have. Your Amrita gauge, it says it, the gauge itself is the spirit, your guardian spirit. You see how mine is glowing right now and says 100? That means it's ready to use. Basically, you just absorb Amrita until it hits 100, and then you can go into your demon mode. Okay. I'm getting a bearing on where I am. So we want to come around and go out this way. Probably where the item was, yeah. And now we're in the final stage of this level, like the final section. Oh, okay. Didn't even know I had that skill. So, yeah, there's lightning here. Probably not gonna hit me, I think. Maybe. It really likes to strike you. Oh, never mind, it hit me. It does paralysis and lightning is the big thing. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we've made it to the boss. Yeah, let's keep trading. There we go. We'll see if I can beat him with... Oh. I mean, I think I'd pretty much, no matter what, be able to beat him with these. Whoops. Waited too long. I was supposed to throw a shuriken at him. Well. Even without the stats to really use the gun sticks, that still does really good damage. I really like this boss. He's a humanoid enemy, but he's actually got like a pretty unique moveset. While also still using some skills that you have. It's pretty cool. There we go, look at that. That kick does so little. Oh, okay. Watch me die now. He's really not doing much damage though. Well, we beat him. That was a horrible fight on my part, but we beat him. My stats may be a little high is all it is. That is what made that so easy, honestly. I played it horribly. But oh well. Master Archer's Cuirass. Nioh, that's what they're called. Yeah, so Kappa, he gives you, it's called Indestructible Shell. It gives you a decently lasting shell that, decent duration lasting shell that makes you take no damage from behind. Every time it takes a hit though, it does reduce the time left. Wow, this has 2 life bonuses. That's really good. This is a set I want to work on for spears, by the way. I really only want the 5-piece set. So that's going to be really good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 slots. You could do some good stuff. 10 because one's going to be taken up by something else. You could do some really good stuff. Let's see here. Dream I haven't touched. Let's go ahead and just work on finishing Soaring. How about that? And there's that mission that you guys saw me finish the alternate form of. This can't be too long of a mission, I think. So we're pretty much just going to be speccing into that for the rest of this. We probably want to get, I don't know, we probably want to get both of these to 3, honestly. But those don't matter. Ammo doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll probably want to get those to 3 instead and then do the flat damage bonuses. Finally, we can get that. Good thing that's the one that I want. I'm actually going to invest in Demon Dance and then remove Demon Dance. I don't like it, really. Well, I bet it could work for high stance. Yep. Oh, I remember this mission now. There's a reason I only did this mission once. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, so these guys in the Dark Room. Dark Room actually changes the abilities of enemies to a nice... What's it at for damage? 1585. It's very good. And that's without the stamina bonus or anything, because that doesn't affect... Oh, I've hit max proficiency with Axe. Oh, so you only get 30 skill points. That's fine, honestly. 30 skill points is still plenty. And we're getting close to... Well, I mean, we're at least 18 on the majority of weapons. I thought I had enemy sensor. I do, I just didn't notice it or something. Oh, really? I got interrupted by a firebomb? That doesn't seem right. Oh well. Oh, it's really dark behind you there, isn't it? I guess that's kind of the point of a dark realm. Oh, there she is. Ugh. Oh. Well, I still got a good lead on her. There we go. That's why, enemy sensor is nice. I'll just shoot him. It's fine. Whoa. I'm terrible about dodging that grab attack. Oh, there they are. There we go. And you control the Dark Realm. Wonderful. I love all the buffs that I get whenever I... That's great. I also get an attack boost whenever I use a medicine, which is very good. Rogue's Gauntlets. Probably trash. Alrighty. I believe the point of this quest is to open these chests, actually. You're looking for... Yeah, there we go. We're done. What the... See that coloration change there? Weird. I think you could go to other ones, but it's totally optional. I think they all have it or something, or it's a random chance of which one will have it. Ooh, I like the swordsmith's hammer design. Anima bonus purification. That's a good roll. Sweet. Okay. We've got 1, 2, what, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, still got a lot of stuff. How close are we? 70,000. We're getting there, at least. Getting Sasai's Switchblade would probably be good. Switchglaive would probably be good. That's the other weapon I haven't capped yet. It'd probably be a good idea to just respec. I might do that after this mission. I've got my build saved up to a point. I'll get it. I'll actually save it now that I've hit 99 in a stat with what I want, you know. I don't know what max level is if it's not 200 though. It makes me wonder if there's actually, if Way of the Demon is actually. Yeah. Wow, that hit me. Yeah, if Way of the Demon is in the base game or not. Okay. Seemingly being a little easy. Oh, he dodged. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot him easily. Glad we had the same idea there. Right, okay, that's what this mission is. I remember now. Really? Okay, now I've got to deal with 2 ninjas. Wonderful. Oh no. That's right, I'm dead. Oh well. I'm not dead. Heal. That's surprising. There's a boss that also uses that attack, and his is really buffed. That would have been my 100th death if that had killed me. Man, that was close. Wait, I can just shoot him in the head. Wonderful. Much better. I should open this. Here we go. Yeah, it's really weird that they put this boss right back in the in the same region they have you fight him again. I find that really weird, at least. Oh, that feels kind of cheesy. There you go. Now you weren't so stun-locked by me, at least. It's a little late, though, it seems. Well, that felt a little cheesy, didn't it? It was very cheesy. And we get Master Archer's Wild Boar Crest Helm. Probably not one I actually really care about. If I had to bet. I should actually upgrade the Kodama Bowl. Having one for farming would be wonderful. Okay, 1 second. Somewhere down here. There we go. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, it's not really worth it though. Cool idea, but reduces key damage received. That's kind of sweet too. Right, I wanted to get that because I want to try that out. Just like a shoulder bash thing. This is a map I'm not a big fan of, but we'll go do the quest anyway. Okay, which one's Tonfa's? Tonfa's a courage? I should have more damage than that, I would think. Oh well. I'll take it. Oh man. Looks like there's gonna be a storm coming through soon. Looks like it may be a little bad too. We'll see. Alrighty. Do we team up with you? I don't remember. Okay, he does not. That is okay. Oh, right, I had to hit triangle an extra time because I've got that auto rush enemy thing. Or that, not auto rush, but that. Wrong skill. I didn't invest in the right skill. Whoops. Oh well. No big deal. Ah, I didn't have it yet, that's why. Yeah, that's what I thought. Tonfa user. I think that comes from killing humans specifically, but I might be wrong. Taza's gauntlets. Yupon Tara. And it's a, Dachi wielding one. Whoops, I just remembered. Not using the Yogi anymore. Really? He wasn't even like... Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, I was trying to see how many items I had. Seeing if I was close to the cap of 500. Right. So this area auto applies stench. There is one of these here, though. The only time this thing is brought up, this thing was from the first game too, but it did poison. Just thought I'd show it. It's funny that they just reused it though. Oh wait, I already had this. Oh man. Totally just fight using that. Found a Scampus. Oh yeah, by the way, I have the small stones on my... Whoa! For some reason I thought that was a Dark Realm. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Ooh. Shinto Priest. Is that a full set? It is. Ooh. And it rolled aggro pool. Life recovery. Untouched Sacred Water is good. That would actually just... That alone would make it a good... That was the first ability it has, right? Yeah. It's just a good helmet then. If you can get the Yasukani Magatama, it reduces all set bonus requirements by 1, which means you could wear just the helmet and get that. Sacred Water, what it does is, it's basically grass from Dark Souls 1. So it increases key recovery speed. Though I believe it also... No, it should just be that. Just a key recovery speed increase. Okay, how did I get so turned around? 1 second. There's a tunnel somewhere. Probably right next to the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Join me. Are you going to join me? Yeah, sweet. Did Wyron notice me? Or no? He did. Now he noticed me. Whoa, that's actually a grapple. If you're not careful. That is too. Man. Yeah, my defense was a little high for this quest. Alright. Wonderful. Also wonderful. Oh, there we go. He accidentally did that, by the way. My teammate did. You know, I've never actually seen Kasha's yokai ability. Oh, that's cool. The thing about it is it's still only level 80, so it does really good fire damage though. Since it's only level 80, that means I've got to redo the level that she's actually in to get an on-level one that actually gives good stats. 100,000. Probably by the end of this mission or part of the way through the next mission, then we'll be good. Oh, do you turn around? Oh, he does just turn around. That'll be fine though. We're not gonna. We shouldn't be in any danger here, still. Well, a little awkward. Ooh, nice. I'm really liking this charged triangle attack, by the way, if you can't tell. High damage for very little key, just a little time consuming. Oh well. We'll go ahead and heal. We don't need to heal, but we'll heal anyway. I just remembered how this mission ends. Okay. We're almost there. We're practically there, actually. Well, it looks like we'll have to go into next mission to actually hit the 120,000 mark. Wow. Wow, that guy really clipped me there with that last one. We'll fight you first. Yeah, and that's why. Oh, even better, it does knockdown on human enemies. That's crazy. Yeah, killing him actually. Ooh! We got a shoulder strap and the Ippon Dotara, faster wind. What? That's really good. I've been wanting one of these, actually. So check this out. Makes you pop these faster too. Faster winded recovery is something that comes with the Atlas Bear. That's really rare to find, so that's a very good find. Yeah, it'll wait till next mission, but I got some really good stuff, so I'm happy. One second, actually. Oh. So it was that. Okay. And okay, we're good. We've got 2 missions, right? 1 mission, 3 missions, okay. How close are we to... We're not. By the way, this is the mission, by the way, that is the Twilight mission that we did. There's a lot of good missions in this later part. He's a good fight. Actually, let me check the dual blades that I got. Bone Eater. Oh, lightning. Ooh. Nice. Not very good because they're +0. Let's see. These are something I want to use eventually. When I respec, oh wait, that's what I need to do. Let's put on the gear that I want. So it goes in Toombo's X, goes at Tenno's. Whoops. And Starcutter Sword. And this is fine. Okay. So one thing we can do in the hut is save builds. Wow, I didn't even have the... That was my current build. Okay, save build. Yes. Boom. Look at that. Much better. Huh, I forgot I even had anything on my Magicka. Nioh Magic. Alrighty. Let's use a Book of Reincarnation. Yes. $165 million. That's how much Amrita I've ever gotten throughout the game. And now let's put on what we want. So the 2 weapons we want, preferably Sarutobi's gun sticks. Yeah, I know. And then one of these 2. Or that one. Sasai's. Which we could still upgrade. So, Life Drain, Final Blow. That one has... Is it supposed to... It's not supposed to have corruption. That's interesting. Sure. So we at least need 10-10 in stamina and strength. Okay, 1 second. So that gives us the bonuses. There's actually a lot we have to look into, because we also need to look into this. Is that Constitution? Okay. And then this one is Heart and Skill for T drop rate. Okay. Actually, let's look at this, by the way. 1 point in stamina gives us 42 compared to 35. Wow. So it brings us out of... Doesn't give us a lot to work with, does it? Because we'd want a lot of damage with that. Oh, it actually does give us a lot to work with. Okay. Oh wow, gives us plenty to work with. Huh. But we could probably swap to something lighter instead. Or even just not swap to something lighter. You know? Okay, so let's bring this down some. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that, maybe? That's more damage on both of them, I think. Does hard affect either of their damage? No. This affects both of them, though. There we go. Stamina affects neither of their damage. Okay. We do at least want 10-10, though. There we go. We could do that. Something like that, maybe? It's a tough one. Low health. Lower health, at least. We could try it, though. Yeah, we won't have it for long anyway. Okay, we'll go for it. It's a much worse build, I must say. Yeah, we could do this mission. I'm sure we could beat it still. Oh, that's a lot less stamina. Or key. Pardon me. Alrighty. There we go. It doesn't really count towards. It is stronger. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that was almost a finisher. Good thing they had an archer. It worked against them in that case. Is 120,000 even a marker? I don't think it is. Okay. Take like one more swing to actually get a point. There he is. Two more swings then. There we go. Thought there were ninjas back here. I guess not. Right, I forgot. Since I'm so heavy, my key recovery is lower. That's what's happening there. Wow. I twitched right at the last second. Almost killed him. Ooh, that hit for 3,000 instead of whatever it hit for before. I'm definitely doing more damage at least, so that's good. 116. We're very close. I don't think I've ever actually gone down here since the beta, like on the normal map. I did it on the... on the Twilight mission. Wow, she just... actually just spat in my face. I'm glad that's one thing about these things. They don't have... One thing about these guys, they don't have a lot of ki. Actually, these guys should be really weak to water, to fire. Yeah, like triple the fire damage. Alright, we get, what's his name for this, what is his name actually? Koroku, okay. Hachisuka Koroku. Ooh. There we go. Okay, we're done with that forever. And now it's time to get Switchblade to 120,000. By the way, we're not quite done with Tonfas because we still gotta... We've gotta do the actual challenge fight to master the Tonfas. But that's okay. That should be fine. As for Switchblade, I'm going to be using high stance. It's the stance I prefer, that's for sure. Who saw me? Oh. That's one thing I always do. If I notice that if I see that I've been noticed, I have no idea where from. Always just hold up your guard until you get shot, because that's pretty much, almost assuredly what it is. Oh, there's a dog. There we go. Switchblade is not my strong suit, that's for sure. But I'll try my best. Okay, so what all do we have? Press square after using his infinite retribution. Okay. That's divine retribution. Okay, and the last one? Right. Because that one I thought looked really cool. Also very good. Oh. Well, that seems useful at least. Seems pretty good. Is it Switchblade? I think it's Odachi actually, so... Yeah, it's Odachi. With Odachi... You can charge the triangle radius, you can. If you do a backstep in the high stance, then you can follow up with a forward, with a front flip attack. Looks pretty cool. Front flip like somersault thing. It's pretty cool looking. Probably not very practical. Oh, wow. I one-shot him. Jeez. Oh. There we go. Whoa. You know, that's what I forgot to do. I meant to upgrade a Switchglaive. No wonder this thing's so weak. Melee, key damage, both of them have that, really. Why is one so much higher? Huh. See, I really like mid-guard key consumption down, though. It's very good. Oh, really? This is new. Ooh, they hurt. There we go. Could have just hit him twice. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ibashi helmet. That's those always have bonus stamina. Or bonus key. I keep saying stamina. Jeez. Ah, whatever. That's still plenty of damage. Didn't do a lot of damage, did it? And at least that didn't do a lot to me. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Actually, low stand Switchglaive is also really cool. So we'll use that for a bit. The only problem is I think it bounces on guards. Yeah, it does. Whereas high stance definitely doesn't. There we go. If I would go online, then my glory would actually update. There we go. And that's to the shortcut. Wonderful. Oh, stealing my kill. Now we can just go. Alright. This is almost where we came, where the stream started from. I wanna go. How long have I been live? Will it not tell me? No idea. Oh well, it won't tell me here. I was gonna see how long I've been going, because I have no idea. I'll probably finish this level. Do the, really? Do the Tonfa Mastery, and then probably call it. I don't know when I'd ever stream Nioh 2 again. I'm gonna keep playing it, obviously. It's just a matter of... It's a nice game to play alone. Well, really, it's a nice game to just play. Yusuke, the brick, drowned. I wonder how. There we go, wonderful. So if I go that way, then I could get another shrine open, or I could just skip the dark realm and try to make it to the next shrine, which would be the first shrine of the level. I'm gonna switch to mid stance for a bit because, well, I really just, no matter what, just prefer mid stance. Even if high stance is cooler. It's the dash then a dodge that I really like. No, I wanted to fall off. Thank you. Game tried to save me from falling because I was being knocked off instead of falling in my own accord, which is kind of funny. Huh, that one shot, wow. 4 skills, may as well just grab the active skills, right? Tranquil Edge, Blinding Edge. Oh, I should have stuck with that one. I can change it back. I like that. It might not seem like much, but just a poke at the end is very good. Yeah, I think we can make it to the end. It's really good key damage, is the thing. Just didn't block, I guess. I held the iron, or I was a little late on hitting the actual block button, was all. Look at that. Is it R1 triangle? Is it just triangle? There's a way you can switch between all of the stances. It's like one of the skills that I have. It's in low stance, I know. No. Oh, it is. I just haven't learned it. Because it's right... It should be the first one. No, it's not. Or is it right here? Ah. Oh, it works on any of them. Sweet. Which means... the path of 3. Nice. What do we want to put on it? Boost courage, maybe? What's my stats? Courage is 99. Yeah, okay. We should probably do that then. Really? Alright, we're close. Just don't fall in the water. That's pretty good damage. The nice thing about it is you can also just choose which stance you want to end up in at the while it's happening, you know? There we go. It should be... not what I thought it was. Never mind. Ooh, nice. It hits pretty hard. Go, my Kodama buddy! There we go. We'll lower this, and then this opens up the first shrine. Back to us. What are we at then? 50,000. Yeah, we'll get there. It'll be like one more mission, one or two more missions, and then we'll be totally done with weapon masteries. Then we've got Hot Springs and Soul Core. Like one more Soul Core or something. I think it's just one more. Also frame rate help you. There's the Amrita absorption I needed. And boss begin. See how much worse it's gonna go now that I'm not using my normal setup. My damage is already so much lower. Oh, okay. This fight would probably be worse if the wind element still existed. If I had to bet. Oh, I waited way too long and actually going for the counter there. That's what happened. That's just a knockdown. That doesn't do much. Oh wow. I didn't realize it increased your anima buildup that much. The Dark Realm, that is. Oh boy. Oh, that also has a bonus in the Dark Realm. That's cool. Oh wait, now it's almost dead, really. Oh, that's a really good ability. Wow, that's a really good ability. And I hadn't even been using that ever since I got it. Jeez. I guess yokai abilities probably don't count towards proficiency though. If I had to bet. Ferryman stuff. Ferryman stuff is cool. It's not got any actual set bonuses. Those bonuses are small, but that's still good. Instead, all it does... Ooh. Defiled Sanctuary. I'm trying to figure out... There's one mission, by the way, we have to go back to normal mode anyway, but there's one Twilight mission I'm missing in NG. We have to go back to here, or back to the dojo to do it, but, well, yeah, we'll up stamina. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the ferryman stuff. Okay, sorry. Completely blanked on that. No set bonuses, but each piece does do water damage lifesteal, so if you're inflicting water damage, I think it probably caps out at effectively A or something. Probably B. I don't know. Okay. I don't have high hopes for this. Though he might just be super weak. He's not that weak. Wait, I should have hit him. Ah, that was silly of me. This is... Okay, this won't be so bad. I could probably just cheese him with this attack. Oh. Well, okay, maybe he is a little weak. Yeah, he's a little weak. Lord's Honfus. Do those look cool? I can't check right now, actually. Sweet. Well, that was easy. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Anyway, actually, I bet for you guys... Oh, you get the Shuriken stars for that? That's great. I can check right now, but I bet for you guys, a little pop-up happens when I buy these. Let me double check. Like it blurs it out or something, I think. Yeah, it does. That's funny. For just a split second. I have achievements shut off, like showing them, yet it still does that for just a split second. Alrighty. Let's go back to the hut. Go to builds. And restore this build. And hit yes. Sure. It's that easy. Look at that. Yeah, I had to use another Book of Reincarnation, but I've still got 10. They always cost 1,000,000 gold? Or whatever the actual currency is. But that's not too bad, especially when you consider there are just good methods for actually getting gold if I need to farm it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think I went on for quite a while now. Started a stream 2 hours ago. Yeah, just over 2 hours. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll probably stream this sometime soon again. Bye.
土産話はあるのだろうな。流れ歩くもまたよかろう。